By now, it's gone from a craze or a fad to a popular game that's here to stay. Adam Shadow's here now with the first of his three-part series on poker.
Yeah, all right. Well, we don't advocate gambling. We understand that poker is very popular. With that in mind, we thought we'd give you some tips and some knowledge. So the first segment of our three-part series is kind of an introduction to the game. Maybe you've played at home for some nickels with some friends and family. According to One-Eyed Jack's director of poker operations, Sam Minatello, playing here is not that different.
2 players. It's more structured when you come into the card room. You don't have to worry about your buddies dealing the cards, if they're shuffling properly, whose turn it is to deal. Here, it's the same game that you play at home.
And if you're a rookie, playing in a card room or casino is made for a worry-free situation.
When you walk in the door, we have our podium right at front and center. If you have any questions about what games you want to play, just check in at the front podium. They'll explain to you all the different buy-ins with different types of games that we have. When your seat's available, we'll give you a seat card. A floor staff will take you to your seat, get your chips for you. Based upon what game, buy-ins are going to vary. We have a $20 buy-in game, we have a $60 buy-in game.
Now, one of the things that keeps a lot of players who maybe play in their regular home game from coming to a casino or a card room like One-Eyed Jack's is the idea that everyone who plays here is a good player, and that is simply not true.
Not at all. Everybody has their own style, and everybody likes to play the way they like to play. Everybody still plays their favorite hands. Everybody's not here to make a living. Poker is it's a social game, and a lot of people come for the social aspect of the game. So people make friendships here, an escape from reality where you could make a little bit of money if you get lucky.
And if you're worried about looking like someone who doesn't know what they're doing, Sam says, follow one important rule.
It's real important for players to go in turn. It's real important for people to pay attention to the action. You should pay attention to the action while you're playing at home, but even more so when you're playing in a brick and mortar poker room. When you play out of turn, right there, that'll let somebody know that you're a really green player.
Meanwhile, whether you're new to the game or a seasoned vet, you should know your limits.
That's up to your pocketbook or what you can afford to lose. It's like I said, it's entertainment. It's the social aspect of the game is great. Hopefully you're not coming in here with your last dollar and not paying your bills. Like, this should be for entertainment purposes.
All right, and coming up in part 2 of our series Tuesday, you're in the door or you're at home and in your game. What now? Well, we will talk about some rules of etiquette, winning hands, how to deal with winning and losing as well, which is always important, Mia.
The question is, are you going to teach us how to do the poker face?
I don't think so. I don't know about that.